Alrighty, y'all have a good one. Nice to meet y'all. Come on, Raccoon Mountain. Just met one of the, I think it was the vice president, FCC Mountain Bike Park. I believe it's up in Illinois. Like a nice guy. Got a free sticker. Got my watch here. It's such a nice area here. Oh, road cyclist. Shout out to them. This is the big connector trail. I forget what this trail is even called, but it's the start of the trails up here on top of the mountain. I'm gonna do the big loop. I believe it's around 11 or 12 miles. And I just realized I do not have my cell phone. I believe I left it back at the truck. Oh God. Stay tuned. Back in business. Got my cell phones on top of the truck. Nobody stole it, so that's good. So this is a connector trail. Pretty much that starts climb just to get your legs warmed up here at Raccoon Mountain in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And a little bit of a climb to get started, but plan on riding the whole top loop-ish. Not too bad. Much of descents, some rock tech type stuff. So I think this ends up going to a black trail. I forget the name of it, but it's fun. I believe at the bottom of this, or the top, there's a chunky free ride area, but I don't really like going there because really it's just some drops and that's it. And the amount of leaves that are on the trail right now, it's just not even worth going up to the free ride. So just plan on doing a lot of the upper loop. This place does offer some downhill stuff. As long as you got 2 to 3 people with a vehicle, you can session that. It's pretty fun. I believe it's high voltage is the main downhill trail on Raccoon. So we'll see you at dropping into the black trail. Some rock. Oh, pedal strike on the rock. These trails are pretty flowy too. They got some tech stuff, but it's nothing you can't handle. It's a fun trail. And once again, leaves, obviously. This is still the connector trail to the first black trail. That thing is so sick. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. That's wild. A tandem mountain bike. That's cool. Oh, some chunky rock. Still on the connector. I believe it's a mile and a half. It's a good warm-up track or trail. A little bumpy. Oh, that's very soft. That's like sand. Gets the speed for this uphill. I believe this is the entrance right here. Oh, it feels so good. Yep, here it is. Lower chunky black trail. I'm sure you see why it's called chunky. There's that sand stuff again. There's kind of a downhill to the upper loop. These leaves are crazy once again. Rock. Downhill, downhill. Go, can't see because the leaves are block it. There it is. The leaves make it super difficult to see what the trail actually is. There it is. And also all the rocks and stuff that are hiding under the leaves that you got to be careful for. Here's a cool little drop. Oop. Some tech stuff right here. Easy. Uphill, narrow way. Made it. This is a challenging part to turn. You don't like go over the handlebar. Oh, there we go. Got it. Remember how I said the leaves are slick? That's what happens. That's not a bad drop, right? Go from here, land right there. Well, I miss some of this stuff. I'm fine. Probably clean those leaves out a little bit so I don't slip on the landing. That's the easy stuff right there. I'm doing it. Remember how I said I was gonna do that drop? I might have chickened out. For whatever reason, it's just intimidating me. I don't know why, because I've done stuff bigger than that, but I don't know. Just had that gut feeling of, hey, don't do that today. So I listened. I'm gonna climb right here. Spin the tires. God, these leaves are aggravating. Well, as you can tell, I do not have any more gloves on. So let's just say Mother Nature called and I had no other option. So take that as you will as I hike this mountain bike up this rock. Got it. 20 pounds lighter. Let's get it. Just spin my tire. Whew. At least I got another pair of gloves. Some hand ups in the truck. Oh, great. Which line do I want? That's good. A little muddy. Already seen 3 cyclists out here. Or mountain bikers, whatever you want to call them. This is probably my least favorite trail out of all of Raccoon. Probably Small Intestines. My favorite. Got the best views, I think. But mountain biking to me, it's a love-hate relationship sport, because I love it when I go downhill, hate it when I go uphill, but it's worth it in the end. Let's get back on it, get back on the horse. See, all this is rock, but you can't tell because the leaves are covering everything. I think I'm gonna go to switch our connector. I believe that goes to small intestine. Nice little connector to small intestine. To small intestine. Small intestine mainly because the amount of turns and berms this trail has. A lot of turns, no drops, no real technical stuff, a lot of chunky rock. Why did I eat lunch and then come straight out here? I will never know. I believe these trails are multi-directional use, so you don't have to go one way a certain day and another way another day. They're pretty much the same flow either direction. You walk without gloves, it's a lot different. My hands are probably gonna be raw by the end of the day. Oh no, it's not up trail. But bunch of rocks. There's a trail. Is this that? Yeah, this is the overlook. Let me take you over here. I've actually took many of naps in this spot. Set my hammock up and just doze off. It's kind of hidden back in here. I don't think many people come up here and look at it. It's super nice view of the lake or the river, Tennessee River. It's gorgeous. I come up here and listen to audiobooks or music or whatever. I believe that's or Lookout Mountain. I don't know which one it is, but that's the Tennessee River. Yeah, back to riding. The thing about this track is, or this trail, I don't know why I keep saying track. It's a lot of trails, so you don't see many hikers on these trails. At least I don't anyways. I'm sure they do come and hike it, but I mainly just see mountain bike riders. So I'm going uphill forever. I'm at 3 miles. I believe just this trail alone, small intestine, is around 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. God, the leaves are so bad. So I guess I never really talked about kind of like I got into mountain biking or anything like that. So I can get a little bit of a backstory on myself. I guess I always like riding bikes. Been to the triathlon world. Did a bunch of sprint triathlons, a bunch of Olympic style triathlons. The 70.3 in Chattanooga. Done that. Plan on doing it again next year, maybe. But a buddy at work talking about mountain biking and got me looking into it and ended up buying a hardtail BMC, my first mountain bike ever. And hitting the trail, bunch of single track stuff, and started falling in love with it. Ended up buying a mountain bike, selling my hardtail, and buying a full suspension Santa Cruz Tall Boy, which is what I'm on now. And now it's like an obsession almost. If it's not raining while the kids are at school and I'm off, 90% of the time I'm on the trail somewhere, just because I enjoy it. I think it's good for your mental state, getting out here by yourself, just out in nature, especially when it's nice like it is right now. Just takes your mind off of everything. So I'm growing obsessed with it for sure. But it's good. It's a good hobby. I have a road bike at home. It's a QR Quintonaroo triathlon bike. Super nice road bike, but whenever the triathlon season's over, usually that goes up and then this comes out. So that's kind of how I got into mountain biking story. I'm glad I'm down on the uphills now. Now it's the downhill stuff. Oh, branch. Downhill stuff with leaves. But yeah, I go with people. Like I said, I'll put up a video already. Probably my favorite place to go to. I'm getting into downhill mountain biking now. Mainly at Jared's place in Somerville, Georgia. That is the most gnarliest bike park I've ever come across or seen online. I'm in Georgia. So I'm learning a lot there. Going with 2 of my other buddies, really showing me a lot about the downhill aspect of mountain biking, how different it is from single track and riding these just single track trails, jumps and drops and stuff like that, which I'm getting why I love that kind of stuff. Mainly because it's a shuttle system, so you don't have to pedal. A couple cranks, one in this corner. Hope the audio is clear with me talking. I've not even checked any clips that I've filmed today. Oh yeah. Hill, a couple pedals, chunky stuff that I can get over or I cannot get over. Just smoked my knee on my bike frame. Ow, it hurt. Oh, shout out to Hand Up Gloves for saving me back there. I feel like they need to partner with Dude Wipes. Make a good collaboration. I'm really happy with this GoPro mount. Thanks to Ace Hardware for supplying the zip ties to help keep it secured. Oh yeah. You know what I've learned on my 2 times trying to make a YouTube video is talking to the camera and finding things to talk about is like challenging. Should I just not talk? Like a first date, like you just don't know what to say, so you just blabber and just on and on about the same stuff. That's what I'm doing. So if you can, let me know, leave a comment if you would rather me talk or just silence and watch the ride. Either one's fine with me. Pretty view. Down third tree and almost busted it. Saved it. Root. Still on small intestine. Down, pedal up. Yeah, fast little section. Rocks. Oh yeah, like a soaking wet butt. It's getting a little chillier. The sun sets at like here in Georgia. Well, it's in Tennessee now, but South Tennessee, Southern Tennessee and North Georgia. It's times like this that an e-bike doesn't sound too bad at all. Well, UI on the trail. The only thing about an e-bike is they're expensive. And like, there'll be no problem. Make it. Oh, no. Oh well. Whew. The road here, a little shortcut back to the switchyard connector. Tell you what, it was a mistake to ride Stringer's Ridge this morning. Eat lunch, then turn right around and then ride Raccoon. My body is definitely not feeling it. God, the wind. It's not feeling it right now. Entrance of this trail should be, it's right here, I think, ain't it? Switchyard connector trail. That's what it says anyway. Here. Oh, probably there. Yep, I believe so. It goes back to the upper parking lot. Now, I don't know if I've said it before, but this place offers 2 main downhill trails. I think it's called Live Wire and High Voltage. I've never been on either one, mainly because I need about 2 vehicles to do it. And I usually only go just me, so I don't feel like pedaling all the way back up the mountain after one run. You can definitely tell nobody's been on this trail for a while. Oh, rocks. Oh, good workout in a day, at least. Whew. The service road back to the main road, just a little quicker. Phone's about to die, out of water. It's almost like I did not come prepared at all for this ride. Go back to my roots, road cycling. So that's pretty much it for Raccoon. All I'm doing is riding to the truck now, so I will do a proper outro once I get back to my truck. And also, I'd like to show you the view at the parking area. It's pretty sweet. Chattanooga, Tennessee, Lookout Mountain. It's beautiful up here.